Libra North Node through the houses with Feliciana Soul.
Do you have Libra North Node in the first house? You're not here to fight your way through life anymore. Past lives had you solo, scraping, and surviving. You trusted action over connection, impulse over intention. Now it's about grace, moving through life with peace, not pressure, showing up rooted but not reactive. You didn't come here to be the warrior. You came here to be the mirror, balanced, magnetic, and whole. Comment below with something you're tired of battling alone. I'll tell you what your soul is learning through that fight. Your worth anymore. Past lives had you in survival mode, moving fast, fighting for every dollar, trusting force over flow. You made money alone, but at what cost? Now, it's about harmony, letting your value be seen without the grind, building abundance through balance, not burnout. You didn't come here to prove you deserve stability. You came to receive it gracefully. Comment below with something you've been overworking for, and I'll tell you what karmic wound is underneath that drive. Do you have Libra North Node in the third house? You're not here to dominate every conversation. In past lives, you spoke first and thought later. Bold, blunt, and always ready to win the argument. You knew how to talk, but not how to connect. Now, it's about harmony in your words. Listening with presence, responding with soul, not ego. You didn't come here to be the loudest voice. You came here to be the wisest one. In alignment, not aggression. Comment below with a time that you wish you'd said less. I'll tell you what karmic pattern was speaking through you. Do you have Libra North Node in the fourth house? You're not here to keep building walls and calling it home. Past lives had you tough, independent, and emotionally armored. Like safety meant staying alone. You protected yourself, but at the cost of connection. Now, it's about opening your heart without losing yourself, creating peace inside your home and your body, letting love in without making it a war zone. You didn't come here to survive family cycles. You came to heal them with grace. Comment below with the way that you learn to protect yourself, and I'll show you the soul wound that created it. Do you have Libra North Node in the fifth house? You're not here to push your art through pressure. Past lives had you loud, bold, and performing like your worth depended on being seen. You chased passion, but not peace. Now it's about balanced expression, creating from connection, not ego. Letting your joy be shared and not just shouted. You didn't come here to win the spotlight. You came here to create with harmony and let joy be relational. Comment below with the gift you've been overperforming with. I'll tell you the soul lesson underneath it. Do you have Libra North Node in the sixth house? You're not here to do it all yourself, burned out and bitter. Past lives had you grinding solo, taking control, refusing help like it made you weak. You were efficient, but exhausted. Now it's about balance, serving with grace, not martyrdom, creating harmony in your work, your body, and your days. You didn't come here to prove your worth through struggle. You came to live your devotion in peace. Comment below with a habit or task that you've been trying to control. I'll tell you the karmic truth beneath it. Do you have Libra North Node in the seventh house? You're not here to be the lone wolf anymore. Past lives had you doing everything alone, independent, impulsive, and always in control. You chose self over connection every time. Now, it's about partnership, moving through life with someone instead of ahead of them, balancing your fire with softness and your truth with grace. You didn't come here to dominate. You came to unite from the soul. Comment below with the relationship dynamic that's been hard to balance, and I'll tell you what karmic pattern is behind it. Do you have Libra North Node in the 8th house? You're not here to fight every transformation alone. Past lives had you facing the dark solo, silent, stoic, and suspicious of help. You were strong, but guarded. And now, it's about trusting the merge, letting others in without losing yourself. Heal through connection, not control. You didn't come here to master the shadows alone. You came to alchemize through love and to rise together. Comment below with the fear you've had about intimacy. I'll tell you what karmic cycle it's trying to break. Do you have Libra North Node in the 9th house? You're not here to bulldoze your beliefs into everyone else. Past lives had you bold, solo, and certain, moving with conviction, but no collaboration. You knew your truth, but you forgot how to listen. Now, it's about balanced wisdom, seeing truth from multiple angles, choosing peace without losing your voice. You didn't come here to preach. You came here to practice harmony in what you believe. Comment below with a belief that you've had to defend alone. I'll tell you what karmic shift your soul is moving through. Do you have Libra North Node in the 10th house? You didn't come here to climb the mountain alone and call that success. In past lives, you led with force, independent, unbothered, and sometimes reckless. You got to the top, but nobody was standing with you. Now, it's about collaborative power, building with grace and leadership that uplifts instead of dominates. You came to guide with harmony and leave a legacy of peace. Comment below with the leadership pattern that you're tired of repeating. I'll tell you what soul upgrade is trying to come through. Do you have Libra North Node in the 11th house? You're not here to lead the crowd with brute force. In past lives, you pushed your agenda. Strong opinions, solo missions, no room for compromise. You were the spark, but not the synergy. And now, it's about co-creating with intention, sharing the vision, building moments that include more than just your fire. You're not here to dominate the future. You're here to balance it with grace, truth, and collective harmony. Comment below with the group dynamic that's challenged you. I'll tell you what soul lesson that you're meant to integrate. Do you have Libra North Node in the 12th house? You're not here to fight battles that no longer belong to you. In past lives, you moved fast, acted alone, and trusted impulse over intuition. You survived by staying ready for war, even in the moments that calls for stillness. Now, it's about surrender and letting peace lead, finding divine balance in the unseen. You're not here to force your healing. You're here to receive it through grace, softness, and soul rest. Comment below with something that you've been fighting to control. I'll show you what healing wants to arrive when you finally let go.